Alright boys, welcome back to another video. Here today we're back on MHA once again. We have HAWKS, so I really have made a lot of videos on HAWKS now. Holy crap, I made a summons video. I made a video about him dropping, dude, okay. But yeah, here today, we're going over everything we have with HAWKS, what we know about him, the skills, the passives, everything you need to know before you summon, and it's gonna be a pretty fun video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe up, leave a like, smash that like button. Let's go for a solid 600 likes. Let's see if we can crack that goal. With no further delay, let's jump straight into it. Let's talk about everything we got here today. So yes, Hawk has officially dropped over here. Now, I want you guys to know something, okay? I played around with him a crap ton. I tested him out on a different account. Yes, I couldn't get the account over here to record with, but overall, I tested a crap ton with Hawk. I wanted to see how he was. We leveled him up, I think, all the way to 80. And then we just tested him out, saw how he did in PvE. He wasn't bad, so first look, I would say he's very, very strong. And on the side of broken, I really can't comment on that yet, but I am leaning towards broken. When he comes to PvP, I checked out like 2 or 3 matches regularly. Just, you know, again, a few of them were bots, so we really couldn't get like perfect gameplay. But when I did check it out, he also has really good potential there. Yet again, I just want to make sure you guys are aware, right now when a character is new, other players can't really adjust to it just yet. That's like, you know, they have no idea how he operates, so they can't really like counter it. But at this moment in time, we obliterated 3 lobbies in a row, and then just kept on going. So at that point, he's a pretty solid character. But again, we're just gonna see. We're gonna do some more gameplay, test him out. By the end of today, we'll 100% have our should you summon, you know, like ready. If he's the greatest, if he's the best, if he's whatever. But over the character tutorial and the skill overview, I'm gonna go over everything and show you what we got. So first up, just so you guys know, and just I want to say this now. When it comes to HAWKS, he has a lot of potential. Basically, I'm just going to go over each attack right here. We have feather regeneration. What happens here is, if you hit this button, you get all of your feathers back, and in this entire mode, you have unlimited feathers. That's what happens here. With this one, feathers will surround you. It's like a shield, but not a shield. It's a shield that does damage. It doesn't stop the enemy from hitting you, but it does passive damage while you're in this mode. With this one, it attacks and marks an enemy, increases damage dealt to that marked enemy. So let's say you hit this button, you can then attack with any other attack, and anything you do to him, it increases that damage, right? Anything that happens, so before you attack, this is the one to use. Ultimate, he practically does damage, so he like does like a tornado, right? And then he goes into the sky, and then he attacks more. So it's first front-loaded damage there. It's not much, right? It's like just a decent amount of damage. I would say like 20k. Just let's go for that. And then when he's in the sky, he does the rest of the damage, and he's in this mode kind of like Uraraka. With this thing right here, normal stance attacks surrounding enemies and focuses on the marked enemy. HAWKS on high. Whoa, HAWKS is high.
Hold up.
Leaves an AoE attack with feather rain. So overall, very, very AoE character. Keep that in mind. Now, I want to show you what it looks like in game, and I wanna go over this because let me tell you now, he is something else. He is literally something else. So I got my keyboard plugged in actually here, but now the one mode that I want to go over, and this is like very, very good. This is a special ability. And come on, man, watch out here, watch out. So let's say if I hit this button right here, I'm going to start using up feathers. Slowly with the shield going off, it's going to just tick down, tick down, tick down. Let's say I use this, it marks him, but it costs, you know, some feathers. Now let's say I use this, it's also going to cost some feathers. Now I'm going up, I'm losing feathers, I'm almost low. Let me just keep on using a little bit more. There you go, broke his shield. There we go. All right, let's gonna keep going. As soon as I get like pretty low, I'm gonna do it. There we go. All right, 6. Now I click this button right here. I regenerate all the feathers, and now in this mode, I have unlimited feathers. So I really don't have to worry about anything, but there is a catch. At the end of this mode, I will lose everything, and I'll go down to 0, and then from that point onwards, I'll have to regain. So there you go, back to 0. Now it's my job to like, you know, go back, regain everything, and then try again. But remember, this takes a while to recharge, so it's not something you can really abuse, but that's like the finishing move. You want to go and finish the fight really fast, that is the time you use that. And I will show you one more thing. When you go into this mode right here, you mark him, you can see it does a significant amount increased damage. Let's go real quick as soon as I stand back up here. So right there, you see the symbol? That is what it means. Now, if I hit him, more damage, as I just said, but I'm going to let him attack right there. All right, let's go. So first this, we got the shield on. We do this so we can get more damage off. And then there you go. You can see while you're in that mode, it's amazing. And let me not kill him. Damn it. All right. But you've seen, yes, he is a very, very good character. Very PvE oriented. He just AoE. When there's a bunch of enemies lined up, he just like swipes through them. Similar, again, very, very similar to when it comes to Stain, right? His slashes, they're all AoE. It's not just that it attacks to one enemy, it attaches to all of them. So here you go again. Let's just go over it. I'm going to show you guys how to chain it. First, you go for this. Okay, now I've marked him. Now, whatever I do to him, it's massive damage. Let's go for this just to get this off. I go back to this. I'm going to dodge him real quick right here. Do this. Go back into this. Do this again. Just keep it going the entire thing. Mark him again. And then just rinse and repeat and then just get the damage off. Now we can chain up this attack right here. And yeah, you're seeing it. He is going to be such an annoying... Look at that. Yeah, see? Oh my god, he's going to be so annoying to deal with. But overall, just keep an eye on it, right? Keep an eye. There you go. I'm losing feathers. I'm pretty much down. I'm going to let him attack me. And then I'm going to use this move once I stand back up. There, I stood back up, unlimited feathers. Now I have nothing to worry about. I can just go, attack with everything, use this stuff, let it go drain out. Let's use this. But yes, at that point as well, see, if I use the Q, if I use the W, whatever, it's draining me back. So when I do use that mode, it has to be like my ending mode, my final go-to to finish it off. Because once you get back into it, some of your attacks won't really work out as well. And just, yeah. I'll do hero tutorial number 1 to show you guys a little bit more of it in depth. Because I think they do show it still. And explain what happens here. Maybe it does a better job than me. And there you go. The wing hero Hawks. He uses his feathers and mobility to control the battle. Let's see what he can do. Use E, disperse to fire off a volley of feathers and attack the villain. So again, as I said, practically it's AoE. Just attacks everyone around you. Similar to, again, Uraraka. Tokoyami has an AoE like that as well. And then we have this. A swirl of feathers will surround Hawks. Once he activates Q, Feather Storm, you don't want to get close to him while these feathers are flying. Now, PvE, it won't stun them, right? Like when you get hit in PvE, it stops them from moving. You see right there, it just drains their HP. So for someone like Deku, for someone like whatever, while they're pummeling you, they're taking damage. That's the like entire thing about it. He is a very, very ranged character. But if they get in your face and they manage to do so, you can punish them for it by just activating that mode. Which, you know, it turns to the thing of it's a very, very annoying unit. So again, moving up with it, here the second attack he goes through with it. Hawks will fire more feathers at the enemy in the third hit, everything like that. He'll stay in the air over here. So really, you can use this as a dodge mechanic as well. Just to like, you know, create some distance, whatever. Similar to Stain, how he goes back and forth, while he's attacking. Then we have this. Some of his skills will drop feathers. On the ground, Hawks will automatically collect those feathers when deactivating Q Feather Storm. So as soon as he deactivates this, it looks like he just collects his feathers back in. Yes, he does. So there you go. Yeah, and then again, this is where you guys can like keep an eye on how much you have. There will also be some special feather mixed in with the bunch. Use W feather mark to mark an enemy. Once the enemy is marked, Hawk's skills will also be affected. So let's go and click that right now. There you go. Now we just attack, basically, I guess. Let's go. Alright, great shot. You have a marked enemy. Remember those feathers from E disperse. Those marked with... Wait, those feathers will not focus on that marked enemy. Do they mean now focused? I think they mean now focus on that enemy, not focused. If they're not focused on him, they're not going to attack him. I think they mean... Yeah, see, it's attacking him, so it's... Okay, I'm sorry. They messed that up. They said not focused. It's now focusing on it. Alright, then again, you use this. It restores all the feathers. But again, once it ends, it's that punishing thing. You'll lose all the feathers, so you have to use this like at the end game thing. The final attack, anything like that, that's how it's going to be working. Hawks is unstoppable with the unlimited amount of feathers. He just regenerated. None of his skills will require any feathers to cast. So again, try using E. Boom. He still has it. Try using any other attack. He'll still have all his feathers. Once this mode ends, that is when it does it. Haha, the amount of feathers didn't change. The amount of feathers didn't change? Bro, does this mean CN developed it and they just copied and pasted it and like translated it poorly again? Oh my god. Oh, calling it 4K. That means like CN developed it, they had it, and then they tried translating it and they messed it up. Wow. Look, the amount of feathers didn't change. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not insulting anyone like here. Oh my god. That means CN developed it. Oh, I don't even know, dude. Oh, that's atrocious. That's atrocious, actually. But yeah. Powerful skill that also has its drawbacks. As I just mentioned, after the effect of feather regeneration is over, Hawks won't have any feathers for the period of time. Now it'll be like he's trying to gain it back. That is the entire thing. So he's not broken in the sense that if you use that, he's chilling. He's now he's unkillable. What happens is it'll punish him afterwards. So let's say the enemy does survive till that point, then Hawks kind of gets to do the thing of he's screwed. But then again, he can just fly away. So, I mean, hey, gets his ult. Let's say you chain it up where you have the ult right after. And I'm going to show you why his ult is so annoying as well. First, you can rain down up there. And, like, you're at a height. I don't even know if they can, like, get up here. I think Stain, maybe. No. Tokoyami or Uraraka, maybe. Again, you're at, like, a pretty solid height. Maybe the same. I don't even know, man. But overall, Very good unit, very good character. Is he a must summon? Right now, I don't want to give you an answer on that, but I'm going to give you my rating just off of his skill showcase, 95 out of 100. He is going to be a great character. I'm going to test over him as much as I can. Once I get him on NA, I will drop a massive amount of videos covering everything. I'm going to do a PvE showcase and a PvP one, and then I'll just let you guys know the final decision on that during those videos. But yes, that's all I got for you guys here today. Best of luck to everyone summoning. He is a very good character. Hopefully you were able to understand everything I'm saying here. This is the first time I've read a character, and I'm like, dude, I know how to use him. I'm going to literally destroy everyone, and it's gonna be fun once I get him. Thank you again for watching. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'm out.